Welcome back, everybody, and Happy New Year to you. It has been a bit, so been a little crazy around here. All the end of year excitement, of course. Been trying to get some other stuff done. A lot of stuff to get done. Had a knee surgery, so I had stuff done before that went down. And then I was obviously couldn't move for several days. And yeah, it's been busy. I have trying to move out of the room I usually use to do these. So the office, I was using it as an office. So moving out of there so we can move baby girl in there so she can have that. And yeah, big family in a small house. So I am now basically spent the last few days cleaning out an area that I can use in the basement. So hopefully this space works and will improve over time. I may have to get some sound dampening stuff down here. It's good right now, but obviously this is right next to the laundry, the washing machine, and stuff like that. And anytime the water kicks on, you'll hear it in the background. But enough about that. How have you all been? How's the new year treating you so far? I am recording this on January 1st of 2025. We were talking the other day, what are our resolutions for the new year? We don't really call them resolutions, more goals. I'm not a resolutions person, but goals for this year. I want to grow this channel even more with your help. So as always, like, share, subscribe. That's how you can grow the channel. Donate if you can. Check out my eBay. I'm cycling through some stuff there. I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to clean space. Check out the Instagram page, of course. Check out the Etsy store. Donate if you can. What else? There's something I'm missing. Amazon link. So one thing I'll do is actually my wife has Amazon affiliate. She's an Amazon affiliate, so we use links from there. So if you see links to Amazon posted in my video, if you purchase, there's an item you're looking for and you purchase it through that link, then hey, helps me. So what I'm going to do when we're done here is we're obviously going to be reviewing Battle Armor He-Man, but I'm going to post the link, the Amazon link down below. If you don't have him and you think, hey, I want to have him, follow those links. It helps the channel, right? If you're going to shop there anyways, it doesn't change the price for you, but helps us a little bit. Helps us grow the channel. So that's something new that we've recently started here. What else? So also in the process of starting up a regular photography business. I used to do that back in the day. Wedding photography, things of that nature. Trying to start that up, and of course this year we may go more like with the farm. So that is sort of our New Year's goals, and of course grow as a family. But what are your goals? Leave a comment down below. Any gaming, plastic crack related goals, as it were, or just family life goals, job goals, etc. Let me know in the comments. Always interested to hear what everybody's goals are for the year. But without further ado, we will break into Battle Armor He-Man. I should have dug out my Classics Battle Armor He-Man. I did not. I apologize. I was not going to get this one because I figured, I have Classics Battle Armor He-Man. He is the go-to as far as Battle Armor He-Man goes, in my opinion. But then, shopping one day and saw this one sitting on the shelf and looked a lot more appealing in person, I will say. I remember seeing it online. I'm like, I don't really need that, but looked a lot more appealing in person. So I said, you know what? Let's get it and let's do a review and see ultimately what we end up thinking. And maybe what I will do is I'll pause this when we get further along. I'll go dig out Classics Battle Armor He-Man if I can find it. I'm reorganizing everything, putting everything away. So let's check it out. As always, we want to check out the artwork first. The artists spend a lot of time doing their artwork. I don't think it's AI art because the hands are good. So that's cool to see. AI art is another whole conversation. But yeah, Battle Armor He-Man there. Comes with the axe. I'm assuming he does not come with a sword, but I haven't opened this up yet, so I don't know. And then, of course, we've got that on the back. Mostly pictures. And a little bit of him smiling, because he doesn't look like he's smiling very much there. But hey, we got a picture of him smiling there, because who doesn't smile when they have battle armor on? And if you missed my earlier reviews, we did do a review of King Keldor earlier. I did not get Triclops. Ooh, I still need Mechanic, so I have to pick that up. Because I never had Mechanic in Classics. So, yeah, artwork looks pretty good. Let's check out the figure. Break in here as always, and I almost forgot scissors, but we have them, so that's good. I'm using a different camera setup. Well, same camera, different tripod. So this actually is a little more cumbersome. I can't really get around one side of it, so bear with me here. I had a razor knife over here. Here it is. There we go. Let's get in here. Let's get in here and see what we think. Now, right away. Okay, so we pull him out. We'll set him aside because we do have this lovely blue background here. But it does say open. Open, and it tells us, and I should be used to this by now, but still not. It tells us what's inside. So looks like we've got some different armor pieces for He-Man. Looks like we have his regular armor as well, a couple fists, another armor thing, and then his axe. Well, his axe is right there, so that's good. It gives us the inventory so we know if we're missing anything. So as always, we check out the accessories first, and that is it. That's all that's in there. Let's check this out. Yeah, this I'll tell you right now, this tripod setup's gonna get real annoying real fast. But what we have got. Now I'm surprised they give you the regular armor, right? Because I already have, He-Man there in the background. We've got sort of Viking He-Man back there, which I like more than I thought. I still have not painted any of his stuff. I want to, but I haven't. But they give you, well, actually, this is different. So something I just noticed here. So not only the color of the plastic, right? The color of the plastic, this is actually a little shinier than, say, this He-Man. Okay, you still got the H for He-Man. But I don't think I picked up on this last time, where Viking He-Man here has more, it's not quite the classic cross, but it's close. So, yeah, I mean, I get why they don't put that on there anymore, and they have the H, but I still miss that as a look, personally. But, yeah, we've got his standard harness. And one thing it does not have, oh, that one doesn't either. Okay, I was going to say it does not have a spot on the back to put the sword, but it did that one. Okay, so whatever. Then, of course, we have fists, because He-Man, like I said, we do have fists, so He-Man can be punching people, because he's not He-Man if he's not punching people. And then, of course, we have authentic battle damage. Yeah. I don't think I ever changed these out on the battle armor, the classics version. I just left them, I think. I don't remember right now. But I don't know if I'll be trading these out at all. Okay, so let's check out his axe. Now I like his axe so far. See if we can get that out of there. Now, I'm pretty sure, check this out. All right, so we got some paint apps there. The axe actually looks sort of axe-ish, right? It looks like metal and sharpish. And, very cool. Compare it. It is, oh, it's not I thought it was exactly the same axe. It is not. I'll show you why. Okay. So I thought for a second they had just said, "Oh, let's do the exact same axe." So this is the axe from Viking He-Man, right? You'll notice round on the top, more traditional He-Man axe. Uh, Obviously, it doesn't have the paint. It's smaller, slightly smaller, and it's leather wrapped. Where this one is not appear to be leather wrapped, and the pommel is more pronounced. Never mind the shininess. But again, this is like the go-to axe. This axe is cool. This axe is lame by comparison. Okay, so let's give that. Put him back there. He stands up, and let's give him his axe. Okay, and let's get at the man himself. What would be really cool is if they gave him the same boots as that He-Man that had the hole for the knife, so you like swap around accessories. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But they didn't. At least, nope. I had to double check. Did not. That'd be pretty cool. Luckily, you don't really need the scissors to get at these. You can kind of pull these out, as it were. But yeah. Okay. Chuck that. Need a big old garbage can down here. Okay, so what have we got? We have got. You get your standard arm guard that all of this version of He-Man or Masterverse He-Man seem to have. Actually, this one's a little different, right? So metal here, sort of leather here, where this one is all metal, and the dots are different. Not that it really matters that much, but it just goes to show, they're trying. They're not just completely reusing parts. Honestly, I wouldn't care if they did reuse those parts. But let's see if it compares. Okay, so I think it's the one they used on regular He-Man. Let's see if I can get that shield off. Okay, so battle armor, regular. Paint taps on this one are better. So same arm guard there. So yeah, they're reusing parts, which come to expect. I don't know why they didn't just reuse the head, because this head looks a bit different. Although people have complained endlessly about the heads. This one does seem kind of skinny. That one seems more broad. This one isn't bad overall. But again, his hairdo is kind of weak. All right, so we're going to have your standard articulation here, I'm sure. So his head turns, right? His shoulders go up and down. Sort of. We get your double elbows. You got your double knees. He bends well. Ish. Yeah. Kind of bend him back. There we go. And of course you get the twist there, and you get the. So you get all your standard articulation. I don't like to spend a lot of our time on articulation. I just like to, because you assume it's going to have certain articulations at this point. But I just like to check it out and make sure it is where it should be. Okay. Obviously, he's going to stand just fine. No issues there. He does not have two left feet, so that's good. Battle armor. Seems a little on the bulky side, but then again, He-Man should be a little bit on the bulky side. Let's see how we take this off. Oh, I don't want to break this. I'm a little paranoid lately. Once you break one action figure accessory, you're then paranoid you're going to break them all. Okay, yeah, let's go off. I had that skeleton a couple months ago where I broke his neck. And after that, I've just been very, very, very cautious. Okay. That comes off pretty easy. It also comes off pretty easy. Looks like you just push this out. Yeah, you just push that out if you want to change the in fact, let's change it. Let's give him the scarred armor. Why not? Okay, so you put the top in first. Let's get the hooks there, as it were. Let's put the top in first. There we go. I think I'm gonna keep keep that because I just like that look. Basically, your standard buck underneath, right? Your ab crunch, which obviously is not going to work too well when uh, the battle armor's on there. But battle armor comes off easy enough. So if you want to have naked He-Man running around, which isn't really my thing, but might be somebody's, you can. So what do I think? You know what? Let's pause for a second. I am going to go see if I can find my battle armor He-Man. I say pause, but I'm not going to pause the video. I'm just going to let it run, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. And I found it. Easily enough, didn't take too long. Just took like 3 minutes, because I have, all my action figures stored. Again, I would love to have the space to display them all. Oh, and if you want to see how and why I store my action figures the way I do, one of my more popular videos, how to store your action figures. Go check it out. Okay, so let's compare and contrast, right? It looks like I did change that out on this, and this has the vintage head. A little loose on that ball there. Got the regular head here, along with the axe. So I'll say a couple things here. Now, right away, I think the battle armor on this one, honestly, they're both pretty cool. Main difference is this He-Man has vac metal sort of look. That's what they called it back in the day. I don't know why. I guess the whole underside, right? If you look, his whole buck his whole underbody is covered with that. You have some slightly better paint apps, absolutely. You've got the axe, which, in my opinion, this axe, and again, I'm a huge classics fan, is not as cool as this axe. Okay, this axe is cooler, looks better. Some of that battle-worn look to it. Not a lot, not as much as the other one from Viking He-Man that actually has some chips out of it. But this axe is pretty bland by comparison. You have a shorter loincloth. The paint apps, again, not as detailed, right? Excuse me, the paint apps on this one, not as detailed. The face, definitely better here, but this was the vintage that came with Ular. Horrible name back in the day. This is the face you got. So the overall face, whether it's this or classics, I don't really care too much. I think they did an okay job on this one. Again, this one just doesn't have the paint apps on the hair or something, but that could easily be fixed while throwing on some paint if one were so inclined. I keep saying I'm going to do that with some of my characters, but I'm so far behind in my pile of shame of gaming painting. I usually don't have time to do these, but I should. So yeah, what's your favorite? You can't beat the vintage head, in my opinion. Nothing's going to sway me there. But overall, this one's lighter weight, which is weird to say. This one's actually heavier. I don't know how much heavier, but it's heavier. I have to say, I don't hate this one. I don't, I'm not sitting here going, ooh, classics is so much better. You can't quite see it with this angle. I can't really, again, this tripod, I can't really change the camera angle like I could in the other one. But this one's slightly taller. Slightly taller, more of a He-Man, as it were. Maybe, then again, maybe it's the angle. Let me look down here. No, I was right. Masterverse is a little bigger overall. So again, a lot of people complain, oh, the Masterverse ones suck. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Classics in our mind tends to get a lot of stuff. These have a lot more articulation, or I should say better articulation, because you have, wait, does he have the hand articulation here? Oh no, he doesn't. I thought they did. Some of them do. That's weird. Oh no, he does. He has the hand articulation. Just can't see it. That's just how good that is. So this one, for some reason, the sword one does not articulate. I mean, it goes around and around, but it doesn't go up and down. Right? This one does. The left one does. The fists both have the articulation spine. So this one has like the upper thigh rotation. These overall, if you could have somehow combined these with the look of classics, I think it would be better. But yeah, Masterverse are actually pretty cool when you think about it. But anyways, let me know what you think. What do you think? Did you have this one? Did you pass it by for the same reason I did originally? I'm going to keep this. I'm not selling it because I think it's a good addition. I'm definitely keep it on there. I'm going to put his armor back on. So give you some pros and cons. What I don't like, again, it's the same complaint with all the Masterverse, the paint apps. Okay. The face isn't bad overall. The hair, again, mostly because of paint apps. The proportions seem a little bit better on this one than, say, the original Masterverse. What else do I not particularly care for? I'd say the paint apps overall. And that face could look a little more rugged, I guess I would say. This face, amazing. But again, it might be the paint. I'm not sure if it's the structure or if it's the paint. Not sure, honestly. So that's what I dislike about it. What do I like about it? I mean, it's a cool looking figure. Cool looking He-Man figure. For Battle Armor He-Man, which was always a fan as a kid, because if I haven't told you the story before, I wasn't. My mom would never buy. I'd always beg for Battle Armor He-Man. She says, "You have He-Man at home." You know the classic. You have He-Man at home. You don't need Battle Armor He-Man. That's just a gimmick. So I never got him. Never got. The same went for Battle Armor Skeletor. Never got either of them until significantly later. When I bought them on my own. Okay, so this plastic actually flexes a little bit, so that's good. It's not like the hard. I'm thinking it's like the hard plastic of the old vintage line. That would just crack on you, which sucked. A couple fistos like that. So, anyways, yeah, overall, I like him. I would definitely recommend getting him if you don't have a Battle Armor He-Man in your collection. I think this one's worth having. And if your main complaint is the face, there's some places, again, I don't think one should have to go out and buy an aftermarket head. But if you wanted to, you could. I forget the name of the one that does, of the guy that does that, but he does some really awesome aftermarket heads. I'll definitely be proudly displaying this Battle Armor He-Man up on my shelf over here that I have to set up because I got to clear off my other one in the baby's room. But yeah, let me know what you think. Again, if you like this guy, I'll post a link down, an Amazon link down below. It helps the channel if you go down there, and if you do want to purchase it, if you purchase it through Amazon, great. If you don't like him, let me know in the comments below. Why not? I like him. I think he's a keeper. I'm going to keep him. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. Hoping to bring you a lot more content in the coming days. We're doing a little bit better with gaming. Maybe we're doing a little bit better with some of our other videos. Just trying to, I say we, it's me. I got, there's other people that play games with me, but it's all me. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Again, like, share, subscribe, crush that algorithm, as it were. And I'll talk to you all soon. See ya.